Fuses?
Yeah, these are fuses and spotlights.
For spotlight.
One fuse takes care of this, and the other fuse takes care of that.
Right. Now, as far as your controls, I know there's a whole book on those things, right?
It's the Glendinning book. It's in that what do you call it, that briefcase.
Okay.
You probably want to glance at that before you leave tomorrow.
Okay.
Because they're electronic down to the boxes in the engine room, because the engines are mechanical.
Mm-hmm.
So the electronics talk to a box for each engine that makes the electronic signal go to a mechanical signal to go to the engine. So I'll find it up there for you, and you probably want to spend a little bit of time just thumbing through it, getting familiar with it.
I do recall something about syncing them.
Yep.
You were having
You're up and running. Let's say you're going, and of course the lights are going to be lit. Once you reach where you want to be, if you hit that sync button, that should synchronize them.
Okay.
And stop them from doing that wow, wow, wow stuff.
Okay.
To switch controls, you make sure it's a neutral, active, and then you go down and switch to active down there?
Yeah. When the controls are on, if you go down there and hit the active button twice, it'll transfer it to down there. And at
Hit
the
this
end,
active button twice.
that
Not
active
down there.
button down there.
Okay, so you
And
don't
to
have
transfer it back, you got to come up and hit this active button. That's why I suggest you read the Glendinning book.
Yeah.
Not read it like a textbook, but it's got a ton of information in it that's fairly well presented.
Okay.
In fact, other than learning how to put the outriggers down, which we'll go through, I would say that pay attention to the Glendinning book before you go, because a lot of things that you can do with the control systems aren't necessarily intuitive, you know, like they would be if they were mechanical controls, or it was a Yamaha engine and you had Yamaha controls. Those are intuitive. These are kind of not. So I would really recommend you spend a little bit of time looking at it. Generator instrumentation.
All right.
Really not a lot more up here.
You know what? You mind if I?
I'm gonna run. I'll go get it. It's on your table in there.
It's on
tool
that
bench in there.
That's on the briefcase. There's a red key thing on the green briefcase down there, which has got the. If you want to bring the whole briefcase up here, I'll show you how to set up the 2010, the depth finder.
Yeah.
I meant to bring it up, not.